Katya, 64. I never felt like I tried to fit into an image. I've always been an adventurist. I didn't have time to primp in the mirror a whole lot, but of course, you know, I like to have mascara, lipstick, and a little cheek color. For the most part of my life, I've had long hair, so I can pull it back in a ponytail or a braid and just get out there and jump on my horse or run in the woods. Of course, I'd spend more effort, you know, if I'm going to go out and, you know, play, you know. I love to look at magazines and images, and I used to sew and, you know, make my own styles as well too. But when I'm really comfortable, I feel I can smile with more ease and naturally and laugh. If my feet are killing me in high heels, I can't even smile. So I need comfort. I dress #1 for comfort, and when it comes to makeup, it's got to be easy. My skincare routine is very simple, basic, and pure. Where I live is northern New Mexico, and it's dry and it's high altitude, and your skin is just thirsty all the time for hydration. Water, 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 and more water. I just tried the Boom, and it's amazing. I like the hydration it gives me. I'm really excited that I've got a new product that hydrates my skin. That's the most important thing. I'm excited to use the mask. It looks awesome. I tried it on my hand, and it was like, whoa, that's really nice exfoliation. And the silk, I've been using the silk on my face in the last 2 days, and it's beautiful. It drinks it in really nice too. It doesn't stay on the surface. I feel more attracted to products that are simpler ingredients, and that's what I was really impressed about Boom, is looking at reading the ingredients. Is just a few ingredients in there. It's like, yeah, that works, you know, it really works. And pure and simple. That's been my motto, simplicity, just keeping things simple to enhance the natural beauty and not try to create an image of who I'm not, you know, and just be really, you know, honest with myself of who I am. I have twin granddaughters. They're just 2 years old, and that just changed my whole life. That's when I realized I was getting older. I did go through a little stage of coloring to see what I looked like with the deep red hair. So I went, you know, with that nice mahogany, rich brown red hair, and when I decided it's time to let that one go and go back to my own natural hair, I was surprised to see that there was some, you know, whites coming through. I thought my grandmother had the most beautiful white, snow white, fluffy hair. I thought, okay, if I can, you know, look like that, that would be awesome. Especially when the grandchildren, you know, it's like, oh, grandchildren are coming, the twins are coming, and I'm gonna be a grandmother. It's a strange feeling it's like it's a new role. And so I felt, you know, it's just part of it, so just be it, you know, it's part of, you know, our process and stage in life, so embrace it. Always as a child, I had the crow's feet from laughing and smiling, so I already had that from a young age, so I got used to that, and I noticed, well, I guess it was here, you know, that's when I started noticing that was like around 40. It's been really growing fast in the last 4 years, the change of, you know, your menstrual cycle, and, you know, it all changed suddenly. When I look at the pictures of myself, younger, my hair to my butt, and, you know, I was a gymnast, dancer, and a yogini, it's like, whoa, I was just drop dead gorgeous, and I didn't know it. I didn't think about my sexiness then. I was sensual. I was always sensual in my life, you know. Had babies really young. I just was being it without thinking about it, and I never used my sexuality to get what I want or anything like that, so it wasn't anything I thought about it. Of course, you know, I'd find some dresses and put things on and know that I'm looking a little, you know, I'm just really happy I was born a woman.